Hello everybody. Welcome on in. I am Orion. We are back with some more Graveyard Gunslingers. Today we're going to be running the hard difficulty mode. So we're going to ramp up the challenge a little bit, start earning a little bit more gold, and then we can start unlocking some new characters and guns. Today we're going to do sort of a fire build though. We're going to run this priest type character whose special ability is a spinning fire orb. 2 fire orbs are going to rotate around the player and set on fire any enemy they collide with. Fire burns 2 seconds and then it starts from night 5, so we're not going to get this power for quite a little bit. We're going to run the minigun here though, because I want to try to have as many opportunities as possible to set enemies on fire, and we're going to run it on hard difficulty. So with hard, we're going to have to survive 12 nights instead of 10. We're going to get more gold, basically more chances for gold. But there's going to be 2 new enemies in this mode, which we haven't seen yet. The normal mode only has 3. The hard mode is going to have 2 new enemies. So I'm curious to see what these are. They're going to have extra health, extra spawns, and then they're going to be a little bit faster. So we're going to have to play a little bit different here. All right, let's get our resources. So if you haven't seen this game yet, this is sort of a resource gathering bullet hell game. During the day, you gather resources, and then during night, zombies show up and you gotta fight them. It's a pretty cool game. I like it. I like the premise of it. It's a sort of a unique take on this genre, you know? I like where they're going with this. I would like to see new maps and things like that, and obviously more content as the game evolves. It is at 1.0 release. This is not an early access game. So who knows what they're planning on doing for the future of this game, but I hope they continue with it because this game is pretty sweet. Wow, we have 4 rocks right here. That's pretty lucky for us. Okay, so let's bring all that in, and then let's start chopping the tree if we can. Okay, so with this character, we're going to do like a fire build here, right here. So this is the main one we want. Your bullets now have a chance to ignite enemies upon impact. That's going to be the main one we want. So I think we're going to save up for that one. Because as of right now, anything else would basically not be worth it. We do have the frost tree unlocked, which is pretty cool, but we'll try that with a different character here. This is a new tree, and then the mythic is... This one says available on hard difficulty. We are playing on hard, so I wonder why. So this is a different one, frost damage. So this is probably kind of the same thing as fire, except it's going to be frost. But let's see. Let's do... I guess I can put some points. No, let's go to character and do character stuff. We'll do this one, then we'll do this one for now. We'll do some resource gathering stuff in the beginning. Let's finish chopping our trees. A lot of good resources right here, though, which is nice. Pretty good map spawn, at least. We got a lot of trees. We got a lot of rock. Just right from the get. That little piece over there in the corner is going to be hard. I wonder if I can kind of glitch it over. This game, you really need to be precise with your time and what you do, and just sort of utilizing everything to the fullest, because you have a very limited amount of time to gather resources. So you need to use that time to move around in the proper places, chop trees, unlock your map. There's a lot. There's a lot going into this game. It might seem super simple, but I think if you want to make the most out of it, you need to be really efficient. Okay, unfortunately, we're not going to be able to afford this fire until we get a gold piece. So we're going to have to uncover a little bit more of the map before we can do that. For now, we'll do fire rate and reload, because that'll be an important one. And then I'm not going to buy health or anything yet until... When your character gets hit, already burning enemies die instantly. We'll save. We'll save up still. Oh, there's a gold piece right there. I didn't see that. Okay, so we'll definitely get that gold piece next, and then we'll be able to get burn. So this game has 3 resources, really. It's just rock, wood, and then there's gold pieces that you have to try to find too for getting upgrades. And then there's totems around the map too, which you can unlock, which will sort of provide you extra powers. They're randomly spawned throughout the map, so you got to go find those. Okay, there's our gold piece. Okay, let's focus on rock because we have way less rock than we do wood, so I'm gonna come get this over here right now. And let's unlock that. So, okay, so there's some more rock and wood. This is gonna be a longer game too. All the games I've been playing have been only 10 days. This one's gonna be 12, so it'll be interesting to see how much more we'll be able to get here. Okay, then let's get this tree since it's super close. We'll try to make sure that we're getting all the really close resources too. The tree always takes like a second to get there. Okay, then let's see if we can pull this last piece of rock up a little bit. I don't think we'll get them in, but... Oh, no, just right there. Okay, so let's do fire. So now your bullets have a chance to ignite enemies upon impact, 15% chance. So let's do that. Let's do higher chance, and then let's do burn duration. So we're basically going to go fully down this fire tree over here. And I think we have... Okay, there's still tree and rock up there, but we're gonna start unlocking the closer areas, so we'll get that tree and rock up there later. Whenever I finish a round, I always try to be as close to the spot as I can that I'm gonna start moving towards next. Oh, there's the new guy. So what is he? Is he poison? He looks like he's poison, huh? Oh my gosh. What is he gonna do? Or is he healing? Oh, I think he's healing. He's a healer. He's not a poison. Okay, so maybe we're gonna start... Okay, we're gonna start over here this time. I wanted to start at the other side, but that guy kind of threw me off a little bit. Okay, so we'll get the rock. We'll get this wood. More rock. Let's just mine this while we're here. Okay, so now there's a healer. That's interesting. I wasn't sure what the zombie types would be, but it looks like there's a healer, and then there's one more new one that we still have to see. And then while we're up here, let's do this rock. Gonna have to get more wood now too, and we're gonna need to find more gold pieces. Okay, and then I'm gonna use this time to unlock this spot over here. Okay, there's a gold piece. Our map is looking a little rough now. Okay, so let's go back to fire. Let's do knockdown chance when fire starts. Fire damage. First fire tick does double damage. Let's do that one. I wonder, this is interesting. So we could do like a frost fire build. Only a 4% chance to freeze though. That seems really low. And this is kind of a spoiler, ice crawler enemy. So it looks like there's going to be an ice enemy here. I don't know if it's going to be on this map. It could be, because we did unlock the fire chain for this map. Let's see if we can get this healer first. What kind of stinks is you can't necessarily... You don't get to pick where you're aiming. This game's all auto-aim. Oh yeah, so there is the ice crawler. That's an ice crawler right there, I think. So is he going to explode ice? He is. Okay. So those are the two new enemies this map. We got a healer and we got a ice crawler. Okay, so we're gonna focus on this top area first. Man, see, this is going to be tough to deal with this healer guy. Okay, so this area up here, I want to make sure that we get this rock, and then I'll move downward. So let's get this right away. Or I guess we'll move right, because I'll get this gold over here. We'll unlock this area. No, I need to get wood, though. Let's, we'll mine this, and then I'm gonna chop down this tree, though. I don't have any wood right now. So let's prioritize getting that. When we have these maps that have sort of these layouts where there's not a lot of open area, that can make it a little bit tougher for sure. Oh, here's our totem. So what is this going to do? Bullet damage 20%, dynamite damage. Okay, so this is if we go with like dynamite stuff. I don't know if we'll buy that one or not. See, like this makes it tough right here. Because look, I can't even get through that area. So I'm going to have to totally avoid doing that when we actually play the game. I'm going to have to avoid that side until I can unlock that area. Come on. Oh, man. Okay, well, at least we got our fire now. Okay, let's go to fire again. Let's see. When enemy dies from fire, it has a chance to ignite. So they have to die from fire. Not just... I think we'll focus on the other ones. Because odds are is they probably die from my bullets, not fire, but who knows. We'll do fire damage per second. Maybe we'll pick that up as we upgrade this more. Knockdown chance, that seems kind of good too. I like the idea of them being incapacitated for a little bit, and then we could do fire rate. We'll probably do a little bit into like bullet damage here too. Go into a little bit of our gun stats. See, so I need to... It kind of sucks. So for right now, I kind of need to avoid that right side. Because I will get trapped in there. You know? And that's the last thing you want to do in this game is get stuck somewhere. So I think we're going to have to just try to utilize this middle area as best as we can. Oh! Who got me? I was frozen, but I didn't see how I got hit. Oh no, that's... Oh my gosh, okay. Ooh, that's tough. Okay, that's one hit. Okay, I really need to unlock this other area so I have more space to move around. So let's do that. Well, let's get this resource first. Okay, then let's unlock this side so I can at least move around over here. Oh my gosh, horrible map. Honestly, this is a horrible map. There is not a lot of good movement space around here. Because look, we have all these huge things blocking us. Okay, let's do tree. Trees are good because we actually need more trees right now than anything. Man, I can't afford any good upgrades here either with this. Our tree chopping skills are a little low right now, so I wouldn't mind putting a little bit more points into that. I'm going to chop down both of these trees over here. Can we afford more of this now? So let's do wood harvesting speed, rock harvesting speed, and then more axe damage. Or we could do resource carry limit. Let's do this one. Sometimes I usually don't go down this tree very much, but I do think we will. Since it is a longer game, I think it does make sense to invest more into resources. So hopefully I can get this wood in. No, I don't think I am. Damn. I should have abandoned it. I should have abandoned it. chopping down that tree so I could turn in that wood. Yeah, this is gonna be a tough map. I gotta be honest. This isn't a very friendly map for us. We got kind of bad spawn here with this one. There's a lot of spots for us to get trapped. Very small tight areas other than this zone right here where we have a wide area, but it's not enough. So we'll start on this side so we can get all this trees. I think we should probably upgrade bullet damage next too. Okay, we're gonna chop, gonna mine this. Let's see, can I do anything more? I can't. At least we have a little bit faster speed now. So I'm gonna do these, I'm gonna do this tree, and then I'm gonna start gathering all the resources. Because there's a lot of loose resources right now. Wonder if I can kind of pull these ones in. Yeah, a little bit. Not, that wasn't really too much, but we did pull it in a little. Yeah, I'm actually gonna do movement speed right here. Then I'm gonna do the rock harvesting for that one too. Let's chop down this tree while we're here. Yeah, I want to see if I can unlock more area before we move on, like down here, so I have another path to go through at least. That at least opens up a little bit of an area. And I probably can't really afford anything. We can do more knockdown chance, but I think I would rather save up for like bullet damage or even like gun damage. I think would be a really good one to pick up here. So I think we'll save up for that. We'll do this one though. And then again for the health I'm not gonna buy until the very end of the game if I need it. If I don't need it, I'm not gonna buy it. That's kind of how I feel about the health. So if I get hit a couple more times and I'm down to like 2 health, then I'll consider buying it, but otherwise I'm not gonna worry about my health. I actually kind of think I will need to buy it though, because this definitely does seem harder. And I think we're getting, again, sort of a slightly tougher than normal map layout. So sooner or later, I think I will kind of get caught here and probably take some more hits. So where are we going, on this side? Yeah, this is where all my stuff is, on this side. So we'll start moving all this stuff in. I need to start working closer to the base though. This is a little too far from the base. But I guess they're all kind of far from the base. Okay, here's some gold, which is actually nice. 2 gold pieces. See, having this extra movement speed and mining speed is really nice. It definitely works out for these longer maps, I think. I don't know how much it's worth it. Again, when you play the normal mode, I don't really think it's worth it too much because you don't need it. You can pretty much get by just playing the normal game and just unlocking whatever whatever build you're going for. If you're going for like a weapon build or a fire build, dynamite, I think you're better off just putting all your points into that and not going too much into the resource gathering. But with the longer modes, it's probably definitely worth it. I'm gonna kind of abandon that for right now and see if I can go turn these in. Come on. I don't think we're gonna make it. Oh no, that was literally as close as you could get. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's do... We could do the chance. And then I think I'm actually gonna buy dynamite here. What does this totem cost? I'm just gonna buy dynamite so I have some extra, like a little bit extra DPS here. And I could afford it, so... Dynamite builds in this... Oh, see? Look, like, I thought I could make it through that, but I can't. So now I'm in a tough spot. Yeah, see, so now I ate a hit because of that. Damn. So now I probably will start buying health. That was rough. I was hoping I wasn't gonna get caught there, but I shouldn't have risked it. Make it through here. Okay. That one was a risk too, but that's what I'm talking about with this map. There's just some tough spots to be in. Okay, so if I get hit one more time, I'll buy a health. Okay, so where are we looking at for mining? I've got to turn in this wood. I've got to start preparing for where we're going to start going to next. Down here. So let's I started chopping some rock right over here, so let's do this rock. And then we'll turn in that wood. I might be able to just push it in with me. Yeah, most of it. Okay, here's some golden trees. We'll do one more of those. And then... I'm not going to buy the health yet. I'll buy the health last, because that's going to affect my movement speed, so... Only the first tier does. The next two tiers of health don't affect your movement speed. Only that first tier does. So that's another good reason not to buy it until last, because only buy it if you need it. But now I can carry a lot more resources, I can move faster, there's less of a penalty. So I think this will be okay. Let's get all of this though. Let's chop down this tree. No, I don't know why I misplayed that one. Okay, we'll go turn this in. I might have been able to carry more there. Okay, I'm gonna use the rest of this time to unlock more map. I have a lot of map unlock. Oh, see, look at that. Horrible. Horrible. Oh, now we have this huge chasm and a small narrow passageway. Oh, this map is so rough. I just have to I have to try my hardest just to stay in this area, but it gets really tough. Ah, see? Shit. Actually, can we do some upgrade gun? Let's do the gun damage. Oh my god, did I get hit there? No, I didn't. Lucky. Then this game has AI where they cut off your path. Like, they kind of move in the direction you're moving in. So it's good and bad. It's sometimes it makes it a little easier to predict where they're gonna go, so their movements aren't super sporadic. But it does also make it hard sometimes when you do get kind of stuck in a bad spot and they're moving in the one direction that you need to go. Okay, so where are we going? We're coming over here. Okay, so let's unlock the area. Okay, then let's chop this rock and we'll... So what can we do for like resource gathering? Nothing really, huh? What's this one do? Resource carry, movement speed? Ooh. That's a pretty good one. I don't know if we're gonna do that though. Let's do the ricochet. I think that's probably it for our gun upgrades. I don't think we'll do any more into gun. We'll do mostly fire. I probably should go in that top area for the last kind of 2 days because this is starting to get a little too far away. But let's get what we can over here. Chop this tree. Yeah, so for these last 2 days, I think we'll focus on the top area because this is pretty far now. I think we're going to have to maybe abandon that 2 wood right there. So this top left area is actually not too bad either. We'll go with like this area up here though. Come on, get that last piece, thank you. Okay, so yeah, we'll focus on this top area for now. We definitely started moving too far down. Oh, come on. Did I get that last piece of wood or no? Okay, fire. Let's do fire damage per second. Okay, so we have 3 health. 2 more knights. Or I guess 3 more knights. 10, 11, 12. Ah, shit. I'm gonna get frozen. Don't get hit. Oh my gosh, so lucky again. This is intense, honestly. This is way more intense than than the normal one. Especially these frost guys. These frost guys really add to the intensity of this level. There's still 2 more enemies. We don't know what they do yet either. I think Nightmare mode has different enemies. See how that guy kind of went to cut me off? Because that was the path I was moving, you know? That's where I was going. I was gonna go right over there, and then that crawler just decides to move up there too because he sees like he reads the direction I'm moving, and then he goes that direction too. And then see how they kind of all move upward as I'm moving upward. They don't chase you, which is smart. That's like smarter AI, I guess. Or different programmed AI. See, this is a really tough spot too. Okay, so what do we need? Trees, mostly trees. This wasn't a very good unlock area. We didn't really get too big of resources here. So I'm gonna get all of this resource, turn all this in, and then for our last night, we'll go straight up. Man, how did I miss that rock right there? Did I just unlock that one, though? I feel like, how would I have missed that one? Unless that's been there the whole time. Okay, yeah, so let's focus on turning all of this in. And then for my last night, I'll go up into that kind of top left area. I think I can chop down one more tree here. Let's get this last little tree piece here. So I'm going to go turn this in, and then I'm going to go open up the area. Come on, tree. Come on, chop, 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 chop. Hopefully I can get up there and unlock some spots before the timer runs out. I think I can. We can do a few of these spots. Okay, and then we actually have more wood here that I kind of forgot about. Okay, so we'll have to remember that. Okay, what are we upgrading here? We could go more fire, so we could do more fire damage per tick. Let's do that. And then we can do... Let's see. Gun fire rate, I think we'll do too. Let's do that. I mean, since we have Ricochet and I have Ignite, the Fire Ignite, I think Fire Rate is probably the way to go with this. Uh-oh, uh-oh. See, this is where we get dicey. Don't hit me. No, no, no. I'm frozen. I'm non-stop frozen. How am I not getting hit here? Oh my gosh, how did I not get hit there? That made my heart drop for a second. I thought for sure I was getting hit. Man, this gets intense. This is way more intense than normal mode. That's for sure. See, now I kind of put myself in a bad spot here. I'm gonna try to loop back around, but we'll see. Yeah, I'm getting hit here. There's no way. Okay, wow, 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 wow. This game is pretty generous with not getting hit sometimes. They do have an attack animation, though. So I guess if you're lucky enough to avoid it, then you're fine. Okay, here's this extra tree. Let's go turn this in right now. Okay, so this is our last night. I have 3 health. I'm gonna unlock a lot of the map. Let's just get the tree while we're here. I don't think... What else? What are we looking at for these last upgrades? Bullet damage, I wouldn't mind. Fire. I don't think we really need to do much more fire. Burn duration. Okay, let's do the burn duration. And then let's see if we can save up enough. Well, actually, let's probably do the health. What do we need for health? Just 2 and 2? I think we'll just do the health. I think I'll just put whatever resources we get here into health at the very end. So I'm gonna gather all this resource over here. Okay, actually forget that tree right now. I don't know how much... I don't know if I have enough time to really turn all of this in. Okay, so let's do the... No, we'll do the extra health. I'm gonna do the extra health at the very end. I do think the health upgrades are kind of cheap, so we might be able to. Although I actually don't have a lot of rock. So I don't know how much we'll be able to get. Oh, man, yeah. 2 rocks short. Shoot. Man, that's going to leave me 1 rock short of that upgrade. Bummer. I don't think there's, like, an extra rock laying around. Oh well. Okay, so what can we do with this last upgrade then? Reload speed. We can do the knockdown chance. That's actually not bad. 40% knockdown chance. Let's do that. So therefore, we didn't do the full fire tree, but we did some of it. Actually, the fire spread chance would have been a good way to go. Oh yeah, never mind. We decided not to do that because the enemy had to die from fire. We can do this one then. When your character gets hit, already burning enemies die instantly, so we might as well. Okay, let's go. So this is the last night then. We have 4 health. Based on the way we've been playing, I think we'll be okay, but you never know. I mean, it's very possible I could get hit 4 times here, especially if I get hit early in the beginning and have a bad start. But let's see. I think we have good weapon upgrades. We have a lot of firing speed. We have ricochet. We have a lot of fire damage. I think unlocking more of this map too was very helpful. Okay, but now I'm in an uh-oh moment. I'm gonna run right between these guys. I should probably go up here because I think it's better to move up. Okay, I'm pretty sure we got this now. I don't think any new enemies are spawning, so now it's just kill what we have left, and I still have 4 health. Man, that one was a doozy. That was way more intense, even though we still did pretty good. I mean, I only got hit twice, but that still had some really sketchy, scary moments. That was fun. That new difficulty with the new enemies is great. Those frost guys really, those are what makes it, that's what makes it challenging. Okay, so now I have 3,600 gold. I have enough. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do yet. I'll kind of sleep on it to see what I want to do. Like if I want to unlock a new character, or if I want to unlock a new weapon. The characters are pretty cool because, you know, each of them does have sort of a unique special. Like this guy summons lightning, this guy has the fire orbs, this guy does bullets, this guy does elemental damage like in a circular radius. So I think unlocking the characters is probably the way to go. And I was kind of looking at her. I think she might be the next one I do because she's a really fast character and she has really good health. So I think she might be the way to go here. These characters I'm really questionable about getting because they have no health. This guy has 3 health and this guy has 2. So I'm not really sure how they're going to play. They'll be interesting, but I think these guys are going to be kind of my last priority. But she looks like she's really strong. She has good harvesting speed, a lot of health, the max movement speed. She's officially the fastest character in the game. So we'll probably unlock her next. We'll see. But that's it. Thank you so much for watching. This has been more Graveyard Gunslingers, a really cool game. 1.0 release now. If you enjoy these videos, please like, subscribe, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.